YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing must-have cheaper / drugstore makeup items. Some of these items are better than some of the high-end versions of them that I've used. Like this foundation is better than some, high-end foundations. So without further ado, let's start the makeup tour. The makeup tour. All right, what's up fam? First, I want to start off by saying I am wearing lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Rio today. Alright, I am going to go through some of my drugstore / cheaper makeup essentials. There are a couple things that you cannot get in a drugstore, but they're still hella cheap. So I'm going to go in order. So I'm going to start off with my face, then I'm going to go to eyes, face, blush, then eyes. So first, I'm going to start out with the Master Primer by Face Studio Base Blur and Smooth. This is by Maybelline, so you can buy this at the drugstore. This is a super high quality, what's it called? Primer, and it's drugstore. It says it visually blurs toned imperfection and smooths fine lines. True. It says wear alone or under makeup to refine wear. Super nice. I love this and I highly recommend it. It doesn't clog my pores and it doesn't break me out, which is a lot. Which is saying a lot. Okay. Next on my list is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation 24-hour foundation in the color 202. This is my favorite foundation. I wear this foundation over any other foundations I've worn. I've gone through it all. I've gone through Maybelline, L'Oreal, all the drugstore. I've gone to Tarte. I've gone to Urban Decay. But I have tried out foundation, let me just tell you. And I love this foundation. It is super dewy, which I really like, but it stays on. It doesn't like peel away or go away or get weird. So I super love this foundation. It says it's a radiant finish, up to 24 hours, a medium coverage, and air light texture, which I agree. This says dot onto skin in a rolling motion. Rolling motion? Okay. Next, we're going to move on to concealer. I have the Superstay Better Skin Concealer from Maybelline. This is the one with the blue lid. This is my go-to drugstore concealer. I love this concealer. Lately I've been using Shape Tape from Tarte, which is a little higher on the higher end, but worth the money first off. Okay. But this is a great drugstore product. I'm making this video for those of you who are just regular makeup people, not obsessed with makeup. So these are really great purchases that you can buy if you're just wearing makeup, like regularly, not like obsessively like I am. So this Superstay Better Skin Concealer is top notch. And I'm in the color Ivory, probably the whitest color. Next, I'm going to go back to a Maybelline product. This is the Matte and Poreless Powder. This is for normal to oily skin. This is in the color Porcelain. It's number 110. It looks like this. It is a powder finish. I love this for setting your face, your entire face. It's super nice and it's super affordable. So get your hands on that. Ish. Next, I'm going to show you the Milani Baked Blush. This blush is first of all, this is a really pretty color. This is in the color Luminoso. It's number 5. It's a really nice peach tone blush. It does have a little bit of shimmer in it, which is perfect for summer. I love this color and I love this formula. I've used other Milani products that I also like, but their blushes, top notch. Next, I'm going to go for a little bit of contour. So, Wet n Wild Contouring Palette. Why can't I open this? This has a really nice highlighty shadow powder that I haven't really used, but if you're into that sort of thing. And then it also has the contour. This contour is very nice for a drugstore. It's not too orange, it's not too muddy, and it has a really nice texture, and it's in a really big pan. Wet n Wild is making their comeback, people. I hear people talking about Wet n Wild on the daily. So get your hands on some Wet n Wild. Alright, so that's all for my face. Next, I am going to move on to some eyeshadow. This is where it kind of got hard for me because I don't really try very many drugstore eyeshadows because I'm all about Morphe, I'm all about Jeffree Star. I'm looking at my stuff all around me. I really enjoyed these eyeshadows. These eyeshadows are still cheap, but you do have to order them. These are the ColourPop Super Shock shadows. This is in the color Millionaire and the color La La. I have used these so much. You can tell that they've been worn down, but every single time I wear them, people are like, oh my god, what kind of eyeshadow is that? And I'm always like, ColourPop, and they're like, where do you get that? And I'm like, yeah, I have to order it online. Super high quality shadow, looks super great, long wearing, all of the things you want your eyeshadow to be. Next, I'm going to move on to eyeliner. I've used a lot of drugstore eyeliners, you know, like stick eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, but I wanted to go ahead and show you some different kind of fun eyeliners. These are from NYX. They're the Vivid Brights. I have two colors here. I have, what is this, Sapphire and Vivid Blossom. Okey-doker. Both of these have the super thin brush and they're super, super bright. I actually wore this when I met Lester Lux, if you know who she is. She's a YouTuber. But she actually was like, oh my gosh, I love your eyeliner. And I was like, these are super affordable. You can get them at Ulta, but they are on the cheap side of Ulta, you know, like the drugstore side of Ulta. These run super, super good. So I highly recommend these, the Vivid Brights eyeliner. Back on the eyeshadow eyeliner game, I have the L'Oreal Infallible Paints. I got this one in this shimmer white shadow. What is this called? 312. So it has the yellow side and then it also has the white side. I've used the yellow side more than once and I actually have a tutorial if you want it. I'll link it below. Using the yellow side. So I really like these. These dry. So they start out liquid and you put them on your eyelid and then you can blend them but you have to go quick and then they dry down to be a matte shadow. So I really like these. They have like 5,000 colors. So if you're looking for a fancy schmancy eyeshadow at the drugstore, this one is awesome. From there, I'm going to go to my holy grail. I love this mascara more than anything. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. You know, it just has that fluffy wand. It's super dark and super black. I will use this. I like this better than Sex mascara. I like this better than the Tarte mascara. I love this mascara. It just coats your lashes and it makes them so, like, it puts a lot of product on there. So if you're not into that, maybe not buy this. But if you are into that, get your hands on this bad boy. So I don't have a brow product like a pomade or a pencil that I really, really like from the drugstore. I was okay with the NYX one, but I didn't really like the colors that they had, you know. But I do have a brow gel. This is the Sculpting Brow Mascara from Maybelline. It's called Brow Drama, and this is in the color Soft Brown. It has a little like round spoolie ball at the end, but this really, let me just do it very quick. It just really makes your eyebrows like stay. Highly recommended. Next, I'm gonna go on to eyelashes. I swear by the Ardell Demi Wispies. Lately, I have been using the Ardell Double Demi Wispies. So these are like the Demi Wispies with another layer on top. It's like two lashes, like it looks like you just have a lot of lashes on, which I'm all about. I'm all about that base. To go along with that, I have the Duo eyeshadow glue with the green one. This has the vitamins in it. I don't know. I cannot use any other eyeshadow. What is this? I cannot use any other eyelash adhesive because it makes my eyelashes burn. Like the part where you put it on, it makes it burn really bad. So I've been swearing by this. I've used it for like a year now. So this is my favorite glue and it is sold at the drugstore and it is affordable. Woohoo! Alright, I have a few favorites from the drugstore when it comes to lipstick. Right now I am obsessed with the Katy Perry CoverGirl lipstick combo. You know, it says Katy Cat Matte. And she has like a bunch of hot colors, you know, crazy colors. She has the black one. If you check out my Instagram, you will see I did a look with the black lipstick. But they have, my favorite color is Coral Cat. And it is so pretty and it is so coral and summer and hydrating but matte at the same time. It's not like a liquid lip like I'm wearing now where it like, you don't rub this together because it's like, blah, 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 blah. So those are so nice. I love every color. And then I also really like the Rimmel London matte lipsticks. I have sworn number 14 is like my color. I wore that for like 2 years straight at one point while I was in college. But I am obsessed with that formula as well. It's a really smooth formula. It's hydrating. You know, like if you wear a liquid lipstick one day and then it like dries your lips out like insane, I will wear that lipstick the next day because it's so moisturizing and it'll be like my lips are back to new. Good as new. So I love that lipstick as well. All right, and last but not least, I am going to talk about a couple of brushes. So first of all of the Morphe brushes are very affordable, but they're not sold at a drugstore, so I don't want to include them really because you would have to go somewhere to find them. But I am going to include, I only am going to show you this one brush because it's the only brush I feel like it's worth sharing. But this is the Sonia Kashuk number 27 eyeliner brush. This eyeliner brush is seriously as good as my Sephora brush that I bought. It is so nice for creating a wing liner. It is a little bit thick, so you're not gonna have the tiniest line, but I love it. It is, and it has this nice little shape. I like this little body it has. But I highly recommend all the Sonia Kashuk brushes from Target. So that finishes up my must-have cheap drugstore makeup that is not cheap. You know what I mean? I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and I hope you try out some of these items. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter where I tweet all my hilarious comments. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like.